For those who don't know me, my name is Alex. I'm Jerry's brother, and he has given me the honor of being his best man. Very excited about that. I'm not excited about following. We've been talking for a while now. If you need to go to the bar and get a good game, you want to finish your dinner, by all means. Don't let me get in the way. So anyways, I'd like to take the opportunity to thank Julie's parents, Tom and Carrie, as well as Jerry and my parents, Bill and Cindy, for their contributions to tonight's event. I'd also like to thank you all on their behalf for coming to celebrate the marriage of their children. We're all here to share our love with Jerry and Julie, and I think we're doing a pretty good job of it so far. I myself am here tonight to maybe take it down a notch and make fun of them a little bit. Anyways, I've been fortunate to get to know Julie over the course of the last several years. I couldn't be happier to welcome her into our family and to call her sister. She and Jerry have created an amazing team. They've stuck together through thick and thin, and I believe that my brother here is a very lucky man to have her. Julie is she's a hell of an athlete, if you didn't know, a half marathon aspirer, I think, or perhaps you achieved that now, but she's a hell of an athlete. She's got a very quick wit, a great sense of humor, and a very strong work ethic. If you ever need help writing a resume, I would love to help you with that. So, anyways, she and Jerry, they share a love for the outdoors, and I was lucky to be there the first time they ever went for a hike together. It was in the Smoky Mountains in Tennessee, the Lake and Crew will remember that trip. So we charged Jerry with picking our trail that day, and he picked a great one, or so we thought. It was an easy 1.5 miles each way with a waterfall at the end. We were really excited about it. Well, we're about 15 minutes into the hike, and we've done nothing but walk downhill. And I asked Jerry, I said, hey man, just out of curiosity, what's the elevation change on this trail? And he said simply, without concern, about 1,000 feet. And for those who may not know how challenging that is, we knew we were on the mountain. Never forgot that. But at that point, we were committed, and the crew was still into it, so we kept hiking. We explored the waterfall, it was amazing. We start the hike back up, we get about halfway there, and these two are leading the pack and just bouncing right along, chit-chatting like it was nothing. I was lagging well behind, drenched in sweat, and calling on energy I didn't know I had. But I was watching you while I was doing this, and despite cursing your healthy lifestyle, I noticed a few things. It was pretty easy to see what a great match they made. They were having a great time, but they were watching out for each other and helping each other at every impasse. And I knew then, in that moment, like I know tonight and every moment in between, that they would make a great team for life. And I'm excited for that. All right. So, my brother is a smart man. Tom mentioned it earlier. I don't think I need to remind any of you of that. But he could have calculated the slope of that hike. He did not. And so it seems often a cosmic joke that a great intelligence is coupled by a lack of attention to the more mundane aspects of life. For example, I recently noticed my brother was wearing a shirt on backwards, and I had to remind him to turn it around. And then just 2 days ago on this trip, we met Jerry after work for a drink, and he left his bag in the bar as we were leaving. Sadly, Julie wasn't there to grab it for me, so I had to help out with it. But, it's this lack of attention, among many other reasons, is why Jerry needs Julie. I'm very confident that I have no doubt that while his head's in the clouds, she'll be quietly keeping his life on track. I'm happy, as someone who cares for him a lot, that he found someone with that particular skill set. I'm very happy that he found someone who knows finance as well as Julie does. I'm confident that with that, they'll weather any storm that life may send their way. I'm counting on it, in fact. I hope to open a restaurant someday. These two are my #1 prospect for investors. My brother is also a very competitive man. He'll rise to meet any challenge. He will also throw his golf club further than he is throw. This made for some tense moments as we were growing up. I have to take some responsibility for that as well. In our younger years, I had a penchant for finding new ways to send Jerry to the hospital, usually for stitches. So perhaps it was this sibling rivalry that pushed Jerry's desire to be the best, and I think that his competitiveness has driven him in many ways in life, relationships included. I think in Julie, he's found a kindred spirit in that. She's no stranger to a friendly competition or a drive to be the best. And in each other, I think that they've found their greatest victories, the best partners that they ever could have hoped for.
Hear, hear.
We're about halfway there, so. So, as the older brother, it was my duty and often my pleasure to find new ways to push Jerry's buttons. But I'm very happy to have grown from being his greatest competitor to his good friend. And for, I'm going to pull out the notes, guys. I was going to make it. Over the years, from high school to college and beyond, to say that I've been proud of Jerry's accomplishments is a huge understatement. He's achieved so much, and the most recent and the greatest being his marriage to his beautiful new wife. To be completely honest, I've always been very happy to be the older brother to Jerry, the first act to his second. And honestly, it's allowed me to go through life, my accomplishments shining on their own, without his great shadow yet cast upon them. For those who were there, who attended my wedding, you'll certainly remember Jerry's toast to Sarah and I. It was unsurprisingly incredible. And I knew in that moment that this was going to be one time in our lives that I would have to follow Jerry. And it's with no small sense of relief that I start to bring this toast to a close. I hope I've done well to honor you both. As we march forth from this celebration tonight, I'll be watching with rapt attention, waiting to see what greatness you two will achieve. I aim to be impressed. Man, that was such a short line. I wish you both the best of luck in all of your endeavors, not that you'll need it. I wish you both nothing but happiness and peace. I love you both. Congratulations.